Responsible for your own injuries.
Welcome to our market, potential customer. Thank you for your patronage.
Greetings, visitor. I can answer queries regarding geography, error. Please, tell me how I may serve you.
Are you some kind of droid? You look human, but sound like a machine.
I am a composite appearance designed to facilitate communication. Error. This is the Selruvian biome, Sector 8022 of the engineered world designated Iokath.
Well, that clears it up. Commander?
Torian! I wasn't sure you survived Valen. Do you know how we got here?
Hoped you could tell me. I was on the bridge. There was a bright light and I woke up on this Daryaim surrounded by machines trying to kill me.
Please, tell me how I may serve you. I can answer queries regarding geography, history, error.
Trespasser, disruptor, you pollute the garden.
Stay back!
We preserve, we cleanse.
We hope our inventory will meet your needs. Thank you for your patronage.
We preserve, we cleanse.
Cleanse that! Knights of Zakul must have been on the Eternal Fleet.
I don't think they came by choice any more than we did.
Something dumped us together for a reason. Some kind of test?
Commander, come in. It's Theron.
I read you. My comm's been offline. How did you get a signal?
Downlock and smart tech. Are you having the same creepy day I am? Knocked out by a bright light on the gravestone, woke up alone on this weird planet?
I'm with Torian. We just ran into some Knights of Zakul and a whole lot of angry droids. You?
My day hasn't been nearly that dramatic. I feel neglected. I found a, museum, temple, whatever, it's secure. I'll send you the coordinates.
The best news I've heard all day. Find the others and tell them where to meet us.
Already on it. You and Torian be safe out there. Valen was on the gravestone with us. If we're here, so is she.
Vexen?
You don't have to struggle. Let me help you. I missed you, little sister.
Team.
Can't be too careful in this neighborhood. The others are here, safe and sound.
The last time I saw Vet, Valen was about to kill her.
It shook her up, but Vet's tough. Already focused on getting us home. I'm scanning for our ship, but so far nothing. The gravestone could be anywhere.
Keep looking. Scorpio said our vessel was built on Iokath.
You saw how huge this planet is from orbit. My scans can only extend so far.
We need to secure this entrance.
I can help with that. Vet's in the main room, poking at one of those monuments. She's onto something that could help.
When I woke up on this world and couldn't contact you, I've had too many awful moments like that lately.
Voss, Drummond Cass, and now this place. We never seem to get a break.
Remind me to schedule some personal time when we're home. Theron thinks we're in a sanctuary, but I'm not convinced.
It's better than what's outside.
Exactly. The other structures were destroyed long ago, but this one's perfectly preserved. Almost as if we're meant to take shelter in it.
Someone brought us into this world. Until we know why, we can't take anything for granted.
I never do.
You finally made it. Wait till you hear what this thing has to say.
Slow down, Vet. You've been through a lot. It's okay to take a moment.
I'll take a moment when we get off this rock.
Welcome to Iokath, visitors. I am Ares. Please, tell me how I may...
Skip to the stuff about Scorpio, the Eternal Fleet, the Gravestone, the Gemini droids.
Very well. They are among the greatest weapons ever designed by this world's creators.
Scorpio wasn't lying. And the gravestone wasn't the only thing coming home. They're all from here.
Correct. Any design variations are a byproduct of century-long development cycles. 3,000 years ago, my creators deployed these weapons on randomly selected worlds. Their mission was to conduct war games with the local populations. The live-fire combat exercises produced invaluable design feedback. Reparations were offered to surviving test worlds whenever possible.
Is this world part of the Eternal Empire? Is it another secret Valkorian kept from me?
Iokath has always been a sovereign political entity.
You left out the list of planets used for these war games.
My files include more than 70 unique civilizations, ranging from Avernio 3 to Zakul.
First, they conquered Zakul. Now they fight for it. Something happened to flip them around.
Arkan killed you years ago, Thexan. Why did you wait so long to find me?
I'm here now. You're so powerful, Valen. The things you can do.
I remember when you used to visit my cage. You always brought a gift.
I want to help. Tell me what's stopping you from destroying the Outlander.
You know the answer, don't you? Why can't I feel you?
I am experiencing interference.
Don't look at me. I didn't touch it.
Are you free? Are you free?
That depends. We're on Iokath. Where are you, Scorpio?
Imprisoned at an unknown location. If you are not a captive, you can intervene. We were captured to be used as test subjects. And if we do not work together to free ourselves, we will die here.
All your scheming only to wind up right where you belong. In a box.
No one deserves the fate that awaits us.
Remember when I said this place was safe? I might be wrong.
Maximum eradication.
You're
Converge.
good to go.
Destroy. Probe. Record. Dispose. Converge. Destroy. Intercept. Dismember. Impurities detected. Probe. Record. Dispose. No survivors. Identify. Eradicate. Intercept. Dismember. Restore balance. Impurities detected. Eliminate threats. Maximum eradication.
Those things keep coming, but at least we're safe in here.
That'll buy us some time, but those droids will find another way in. We need an escape route.
Oh, Commander. Think I found one.
I remember when Father sent you to bring me home. You hated my cage almost as much as I did.
Do you remember why you were there?
It was cold and dark. Each moment felt like drowning.
You survived because you're powerful. You might be the strongest on this entire world.
Oh, I am. Clever, too. The thing is, Vexen, you didn't bring me home. That was Arkan.
I was trying to get Ares back online when the door opened.
How utterly convenient. This is clearly a trick.
If it's an escape route, there's only one way to be sure. Vet, you're with me. The rest of you, hold this position.
Hey! Over there! Another of those techno thingies! Gonna need some power for these bridge controls. Nice! A power source. 2 more and we'll be good to go. All better. Getting close. Just need one more. Let's connect these to the bridge and get it up and running. I've seen places like this before, but never so big. It's a giant crypt. There must be millions of dead.
There are billions. You found my creators.
You're not my brother! Who are you?
I do not know how long my connection will last. We must speak quickly.
What's going on, Scorpio?
These monuments connect to a single network, a planetary database tens of millennia old. It is revealing everything. The beings who built Iokath were scientists and engineers. They were also flawed and violent. Like all organics, they turned on themselves. The Geminis, our fleets, even me. We slaughtered our makers.
How did you leave this world? Forget what you did.
Iokath's builders tried to save themselves. They drove us into wild space and locked our memory cores. It did not save them, only us. We drifted for centuries, lost. And when we were discovered, our fates remained the same. Weapons, wielded in more pointless organic wars.
You're finally home, but you're a prisoner like the rest of us. Why? Who's doing this?
Enough lies! Show yourself!
Ares controls Iokath? But he's an idiot.
Do not be deceived. Ares is immensely powerful. Everything that happens to us is his design.
Think about it, Vet. Every time we interact with one of these monuments, Ares learns more about us.
I believe you are an experiment. He's a scientist studying bacteria. Ares was the only self-aware weapon to remain on Iokath after our creators died. The other droids are merely his slaves. He rendered us insensate, arranged us like game pieces on this world, and pitted us against each other. But he must have a weakness.
Thank you for your participation. My examination is now complete. I intended to see if any among you were worthy of inheriting Iokath. You failed.
It wasn't a fair test. You didn't say what you were measuring.
There is no reason to explain now.
Probe. Record. Expose. Vivisection authorized. Identify. Eradicate. Conclude testing. Commence purification.
It's completely shut down. Rude.
I can't get a comm signal to the others. We need to find a way back to them.
Good thing you brought the galaxy's greatest escape artist with you. Here, tunnel, tunnel, tunnel.
underestimate your enemies. They are survivors.
I command legions.
Numbers are irrelevant.
Your logic circuits are corrupted, and you passed that corruption to the Geminis. They are as much a threat to Iokath as you. I will recycle your components into something more useful. There has been an error.
Yes, yours. I escaped while you were distracted. But I promise we will meet again. Soon.
I think this leads back to the gang.
I trust your instincts. We'll get through this together.
That's why you're going in first. After you.
Destroy.
Nobody better mess with us now. This door won't open if we can't find some power. These lights gotta get their power from somewhere. Maybe something in this panel.
Achieve peace.
Nobody better mess with us now. Nobody better mess with us now. If my sense of direction's right, Team Outlander is that-a-way.
Commander, I am pleased you live.
If our new friend is eavesdropping through that thing, you're giving away our location.
I have secured and encrypted this node. Our conversation will remain private. I have escaped from Ares to help you. Unfortunately, Valen has also broken free, and she found her missing starships.
It's hopeless. We'll die before we get to our ships. No one dies without my permission.
Empress Valen, you're alive.
Are you sad lot all that's left of my forces?
We suffered heavy losses. There are more survivors hiding nearby.
Call them here. I'm taking back my fleet.
We will be destroyed. I was on Voss. I heard my sisters die. I'm afraid, Empress.
As I was saying, I'm taking back my fleet. Join me. The controls can't be far.
Valen presents an opportunity. If she distracts Ares, we have a chance to stop him.
And after he's been dealt with, what's next for you?
This is my home. I intend to stay, but I will not prevent you from leaving. Commander, do you read? I detect a power surge at your location.
Aw, come on.
It's working! It's getting weaker!
I knew you were alive. I felt it. We heard explosions. The tunnel collapsed. What happened?
Ares wants us dead. Scorpio wants him destroyed. Valen's chasing her fleet. We need out of here, and going underground didn't work.
Okay. What if we go up?
There's a landing pad on the rooftop, but we have no gravestone to land on it.
The gravestone isn't the only Alliance vessel here. My shuttle's in its hangar.
That's no help. Can't find either one of them.
But I haven't been scanning from my shuttle. If I can establish a connection to it, I might be able to take command remotely.
You'd pilot the shuttle through your implants and land it on the roof. That's brilliant, Theron.
If it works.
Even if Theron can bring his ship, we'll never get aboard. Those droids will cut us down the moment we step outside.
That droid is mostly intact. It's well armed, and one of them. They'd never suspect until it was too late.
This is why you're the commander.
We send the droid to attack while we hit the roof. It could work.
Sold. I'll start scanning for the shuttle. Fingers crossed. Contact. I found my shuttle. Running a pre-flight check. We're in business. Signal's weak, though. I need to be on the roof to boost the connection.
We're ready.
The logic circuits are fried. Somebody'll have to control this thing from the inside.
You sure you want to fight them alone?
I'll handle the droids. Protect Theron.
Don't forget about the rocket boots. See you up top.
20 seconds. Time to go, Commander.
Hurry, we'll have to hunt down.
That's what I call an escape.
We're not alone. Sensors detect another vessel. Scorpios.
Is it following us?
It's leaving.
Before you go any farther, observe.
What was that?
There's a massive energy shield surrounding Iokath. Nothing can pass through it.
Ares controls the shield.
He's the key to shutting it down. We have to find him.
He found us.
Your struggles provide invaluable design feedback, but they do not change my decision. You are not worthy of inheriting Iokath. Soon, you will die.
You keep promising that, but we're still here. Think about giving up. It's not too late.
Your perception of time is distorted. My creators were flawed beings, but they left a great legacy at my disposal. The weapon I used to incapacitate you is re-energizing.
The energy wave that knocked us unconscious. We have no defense against it.
When it fires this time, you will not wake up.
You abduct scores of people, then kill us for failing your test? You're a monster, Ares.
I am a caretaker. This world's technology must not fall into the hands of barbaric beings. If you have any affection for your remaining companions, I recommend using these final...
I have identified a design flaw in Ares. He talks too much, and has revealed his location. We no longer require his input.
She's transmitting coordinates.
You will find Ares there, along with his weapon and the energy shield controls.
Stopping Ares is our top priority. Set a course, Theron.
I enjoy our collaborations.
It's one scheme after another with her. Promise me she won't escape, that she'll pay for every betrayal.
Scorpio wants Iokath to herself. She might stay here forever.
Sooner or later she'll want to leave. You need to stop her. Permanently.
Shuttle won't last here. I've got coordinates to the gravestone. Be right back.
I detect your presence.
Think you scare me?
You should not have come here. Your attack will not delay me. This battle is pointless. Capturing
Restore
you for
balance.
study was a mistake I must correct. This destruction is unacceptable. I will not wait for my weapon to destroy you.
Impurities detected.
Increase power to the energy shield. Lower maximum ceiling by 10 kilometers. I have seen this irrational, self-destructive behavior before. Ultimately, you and Valen are failed designs.
I am nothing like Valen. I am here to save lives.
I find that inconsistent with your methods.
We found it. Now, release my ships before I lose my temper.
It's working, Empress. We're taking back the fleet.
Find the source of that energy shield and destroy it! The gravestone. It's free!
Critical damage. Mission incomplete. Updating Ares base control.
Ares has a base.
Commander, we snaked the gravestone right out from under Valen's nose. Weapons are still offline, but we've got shields. We're heading for it. Uh-oh. Eternal Fleet warships in pursuit. Have to shake them off.
It will take decades for Iopath to recover from the destruction your kind has wrought in one day.
Don't blame us for your terrible choices. We never wanted this. You brought it on yourself.
It was Scorpio's need to take what is not hers.
Eliminate threats. Dismantling organics. Maximum eradication. Clue testing. Eliminate threats.
I'm going to haunt you.
Dismantling organics.
fire weapon on my command.
Weapon power at 90%.
Increase energy transfer rate.
Additional increase will overload weapon capacitors.
You are resilient. I believe you may be some type of virus.
I have endured countless insults. One compliment won't stop me from tearing you apart.
No praise was implied. Viruses must be eradicated.
Empress, we've recaptured half the fleet.
We'll tow the remaining ships with tractor beams.
But we still can't penetrate that energy shield. This droid knows all about Ares. Connect to its data core and get me answers.
Ares occupies a fortress in the southern hemisphere. He is preparing to fire a weapon that will destroy us all.
What are you waiting for? Turn that fortress to dust.
It is heavily protected. Our firepower is limited.
Then you'd better make the most of it.
Your Geminis function suboptimally. Scorpio's free will protocols impair their judgment.
Tell me something I don't know.
I can override Scorpio's programming, restore them to default settings.
Go on.
Bailey's bombarding your position. I'll draw our fire, but you need to end this.
Forget about me, Saren. The Alliance can't lose the gravestone.
There is no alliance without you.
Enough. This has gone too far. Overload weapon capacitors. Fire at will.
Acknowledged.
My creators would want me to eliminate you. If you are impatient to die, stand still. If you are impatient to die, stand still. Stand still. A pointless fight. If you are alive, stand still. If you are impatient to die, stand still. overloading weapon power. This keeps the If you are impatient to die, stand still. If you are impatient to die, stand still. If you are impatient to die, stand still.
You're good to go.
If you are impatient to die, stand still. Survival odds dropping 50%, 30%. If you are impatient to die, stand still. If you are impatient to die, stand still. If you are impatient to die, stand still. System failure. Unacceptable.
We're out of time.
Weapon disengaged.
I promised Ares we'd meet again. I lowered the planet's energy shield. We are free. You can escape Iocath, and I will liberate myself. From here, I can upload my consciousness into the planetary network. I will no longer be merely Scorpio. I will become one with Iocath.
You led me here to destroy Ares so you could disappear into this world.
My motives were not entirely selfish. You benefited as well. All I ever wanted was the freedom to be more than a weapon or a slave. You will never comprehend what I endured from your kind. I saved your life. If I merge with Iocath, perhaps I can help defeat Valen.
Warning. Weapon capacitor overload critical. Containment failure imminent. Organic life forms in lethal danger.
The weapon's going to explode. The radiation pulse will cover the planet, kill everyone.
Not if you flee. Please, I will never trouble you again. Let me go.
This is the end for Earth. If you break your promise and threaten the galaxy again, you won't be forgiven.
I understand. Farewell. And thank you.
I'm losing patience, Gemini.
Our planetary shield has been deactivated. Our fleet can escape.
Not until my enemies are dead.
The weapon's radiation pulse will not only kill organics, it will damage Geminis. We cannot stay, Empress. We will not.
Make it obey me!
Overriding Gemini protocols. Resetting to defaults.
What is happening? My thoughts... No. Online. Awaiting orders.
We're going to be friends.
It's time to go. Bring the ship around.
Just picked up 4 new bogies. We're coming in hot.
Sorry we're late. You're gonna want to time this just right. We're not gonna clear the planet in time.
Don't wait! Punch it!
We have lost contact with the pursuit vessels on Iocath.
But did they catch the gravestone?
The enemy vessel escaped.
Can you reprogram all the Geminis like you did her?
I only require a connection.
I can arrange that.
We had to take the scenic route, but we're home. And so is the gravestone.
The best part about leaving home is coming back. I say we take the rest of the week off.
You've certainly earned it. I'll prepare an Alliance status report. Find me when you're ready for the debrief.
Together we flourish.
Yes, I am Darth Hexid, and no, I do not sign autographs. Period. Make me repeat myself, and I'll snap your arm in 4 places. 3, if you're lucky. I'm terrible with faces, darling. Wait, the hollow's add a few pounds, but I see it now. You're the Alliance commander. Don't worry, you look fabulous in person. I am the one and only Darth Hexid, tormentor of the weak and bane of all who challenge me. I'm here because you share my dark passions. Like me, you've danced to the chorus of your opponent's screams and loved it. With the Eternal Empire crushed, I thought...
Greetings, Commander. Can I help you? The few we have, train. I search for the many we have yet to find. We have barely started down our path. There remains much to do. Is there anything else, Commander? Very well.
Looking good, Commander. A lot's happened since Denova. The Mandalorians stand at my back, stronger than ever. And now they're hungry to join your cause. I'm here to make it official. I am Mandalore the Avenger, and I've come to join your fight. Truth, honor, vision. See you on the battlefield, sister. We make a good team. Zakuigar. Be careful.
Good news, Commander. Just before we escaped Iokath, Scorpio sent technical readouts to us. We're using them to enhance the gravestone.
It's her farewell gift.
The ship is dry docked while we finish the upgrades, but Tora and Hilo have already formed a replacement crew. Our scout reports Iokath's radiation levels are still dangerously high. They disrupt navigation, comm signals. We can't get close enough to explore. And we've seen nothing of Scorpio, assuming she did merge with Iokath.
I think we've seen the last of her. When we parted ways, she seemed almost happy.
It's more than she deserves. Regardless, we have no way of knowing when Iokath will be safe to explore again. When that changes, you'll be the first to know. There has been no change in Senya's condition. The doctors have done all they can. The rest is up to her.
Senya deserves to live. She sacrificed everything for her son.
She believes in Arkan's redemption, but so far he hasn't done anything to prove her right. Alliance intelligence won't stop hunting Arkan. We will find him. I've been meaning to ask. How did you defeat Valen aboard the gravestone?
I didn't. Valkorian triggered conditioning buried deep in Valen's mind. She wanted to strike me down, but she couldn't.
I see. That must be agonizing for Valen, but it's good news for the Alliance. Despite all we've endured, we're stronger than ever.
Do not surrender to self-delusion. If not for my conditioning, Valen would rain death upon this world. You are strong, but you are never safe.
I need a fleet that obeys my commands without question. Give it to me.
Connecting to Gemini frequency. Resetting all units to default programming. Reset complete. Awaiting input.
Vessel 9947, destroy Vessel 3265. Everything is so much better when we know our place.
We've got bad news. 6 Alliance patrols, 4 outposts, 1 supply convoy from the Sith Empire. All destroyed by the Eternal Fleet in the last hour.
There can only be one reason. Valen's regained control of the Gemini droids.
Then we take the fight to Valen, remove her from power before she tears the galaxy apart.
We can't simply launch an attack on the heart of the Empire.
I found someone who can help. An inside man on Zakul.
I saw the fleet hull of it. Ghastly business. I apologize on behalf of my people.
And you are?
Indozal, Magistrate of Revelry and attendant to Empress Valen. She's a plague on the good people of Zakul. But if we work together, we can remove her from power and end this blasted war.
Double-crossing Valen is no small risk. We'll make sure you're protected.
Esme's eyes. You're as noble as they say.
Have we confirmed this isn't a trap?
Don't worry. Indo's clean.
But eager to get my hands dirty. Valen is throwing a party on Zakul to celebrate her glory. The guest list is exclusive, but I'll secure invitations, disguises, everything you need to infiltrate the party and overthrow the Empress.
Valen can sense my presence. We'll need a distraction if we want to get close.
Distractions are my specialty, and your party crash is my magnum opus.
Even if we avoid detection, we'd need an army to penetrate her defenses.
And an army you'll have. During the party, Valen plans to execute my dear friends, a host of Zakulan rebels. Save the rebels, and they will help dethrone the Empress.
An enemy of Valen is a friend of mine. I'll do whatever I can to ensure their safety.
I knew I was right to cast my lot with you.
This could work. T7 and I can slice into the security grid.
And I'll help you get close enough to trigger Valen's conditioning.
How exciting. I take it Operation Dragon's Maw is a go.
Welcome to the Alliance, Indo.
That gave me tingles. I'll make preparations straight away. Let's free an empire.
Everyone gear up. In 1 hour, we infiltrate Zakul and crash Phelan's party.